What's up, this is Square2440 with a Farming Simulator 17 video, and today we'll be doing some landscaping at the lake house, and we will be building a crushed stone path from the patio to the dock so we do not have to walk through the grass, and we will be using the brand new Bobcat S160, and we do have a few new attachments. For the Bobcat, we have this cultivator and a plow which hook up to the Bobcat, and we'll be using the second gen Dodge dump truck to haul the crushed stone over to the job site. But since there's a lot of stone needed, we do have a load already there. So let's load up the Bobcat S160 and make our way over there. And I'm very excited to be using this new skid steer. It came out over the weekend and I'm very excited to be putting this to work. And I did say in the video where we did spread some sand at the playground that once we did get a working Bobcat, we'll be using it in a lot of cool videos. So this is one of the first ones doing some landscaping with it, but I'm very excited because this thing looks awesome. So we've got this loaded up. You guys just saw that this is fully loaded with crushed stone, very heavy load. We'll turn the truck on, and we will be using the locking script on the trailer, making sure nothing will be flying around, which is pretty cool. So we'll be making our way over, and we will be doing a multiplayer video at this lake house very soon, so stay tuned for that. But this truck handles very nicely. Look at that. We are doing some first person view, but we'll do more with that Bobcat. And I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing and for giving me great ideas. And you guys did come up with this idea to create some paths from the houses to the docks so you do not have to walk through the grass. And this lake house is ours, and it's pretty cool doing work for our own house. We'll try our best to do a good job. And you guys can see that there are some people at the beach over there and everything like that. And I did decide that I will release this map once all the errors are fixed. There's a lot of errors in the log files, and I do not want to release one that has lots of errors and work that needs to be done. So I will get everything fixed up and ready, and then we'll be releasing it. So I'm thinking we'll probably pull off, not really in the driveway, but we do have a few attachments there and a pile of crushed stone. So we'll pull off right over here and take a look at this house. I mean, guys, this house looks awesome. Very excited that we do have a lake house, and this lake is another awesome feature on the map. So we'll hop out, and we'll be doing a lot of the work first with the attachment already here, and that's just way too big to trailer with the skid steer at the same time. So we had to take that on the first trip over here. So we'll kind of drive over, we will be placing the bucket down, and then we'll attach to it. And you guys are seeing a 3-point attachment. I mean, it's a great attachment. We'll disconnect it, and what's good about this Bobcat is that you could do that right from the cab, which is very efficient and helpful. So we'll kind of get this tilted down, since I believe that this tool is kind of falling over. So we'll kind of come over here and attach it. Take a look at that, and now we will let's see, I'm still learning the controls of this skid steer. It's pretty new to me, but I'm very excited that we do have one, and I'm very excited to have these modders making awesome mods. So look at that, guys. We have this plow on the skid steer, and this actually works, which is pretty cool. So I think we'll kind of drive over here. We do have to be pretty careful as we drive, but this is the first video where we are using this attachment. So we are now over here, and I'm thinking we'll probably start from right over here, go to the center of the dock. And I actually did make this dock a lot smaller, and I think it's a little bit more realistic for a just a house dock instead of the marina docks, which are very large. But look, guys, we are walking through the grass to get there, which we will no longer need to do. But I think we'll get started off down at the docks area, and then we'll work our way up just for the plowing. Same with the cultivating, if you would say. So I think we'll get this lowered. We do have to lower it, and let's see, we are going to go just a little bit into the sand, which is fine, but let's see, we'll lower that down and we'll get started. And take a look at that, guys. This is the first time that we are using a skid steer with a plow. I mean, take a look at that. I mean, this trail, I'm thinking, is already kind of wide as is, so we probably won't be making it really any wider. Might just touch it up a little, but take a look at that. That is awesome. I'm very excited, like I was saying, to have this awesome attachment. And this first person view is one really nice view. So I think we do one more pass, making it just a hair wider, and that way it's going to be really good. So let's see, we do want to get a little bit more over on this side. So we'll kind of pull this back. We do want to go a little slow, that way we do not damage anything. But take a look at that, guys. That path so far looks awesome. It's going to turn out really well. So we just did that. We'll pull forward just a little. So that's good right there. We'll turn that off. We'll raise this up. And now the wheel is in place. So I think now the easiest way to kind of drive this plow is to kind of keep it in reverse and drive it backwards. But this is just one very, very heavy plow. So it didn't take us that long with this attachment to do it. So I think now if you do use this attachment, you have to disconnect that. You do have to back up, and you do have to kind of disconnect this again, or else it will kind of move around the map or anything like that. So we got that done. We'll kind of drive back to the trailer. We do need to turn our beacon light on since we are in the street, and we'll be getting this one. Whoa, looks like we are getting caught up on the ramp here, but we'll attach to this end. Take a look at that. I mean, this will look awesome. So we got this attached, and this is actually a very light cultivator skid steer rake, if you would call it. So it is making us bounce just a little, but not too bad. And like I was saying earlier, I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. And we are streaming, guys, tonight, Minecraft Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come out to this stream. It's going to be awesome. We will be doing a multiplayer game, starting out a map from scratch with all of you. So that should be a lot of fun building that. But we will kind of get this lowered, and we will start. Now this should automatically start to rake. We'll take a look. We will lower it down. It looks like you do have to, once you lower it down, it will work. So some of these you do have to lower down and lower the skid steer down also. But this looks like it might take us just a little bit longer than what I was thinking, but it's still fine. We are doing a really nice job compacting this, and then we'll be putting some crushed stone, which is like small stones, which is going to be nice. But this won't take too long, and then the rest of the video will be just kind of bringing bucket loads of that from the front, and if we do need more, we'll be getting it from the truck. Awesome, guys, so we got that done, which is good. We'll kind of make our way over. We do need to lower this so that it's a little bit safer for us to drive with, and just keep it right above the ground. But if you guys do have any cool video ideas for me, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to your feedback. You guys are awesome with giving me some great ideas. So I think we'll just place this right there. We do have to disconnect this one right there also. It just has to be a little bit further away, but that is one awesome little tiny converter attachment, and it converts the 3-point to a skid steer. So that's good. We do have a full, let's see, looks like we do not have a full bucket load, but looks like we now do, and there will be a mod review later today, guys, with this skid steer. So check that out at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I mean, that's going to be one epic mod review with some pretty cool mods. So we'll lower this down, and the controls for us is a little different than the previous JCB skid steer. So we do have to level this out and kind of go down, but it looks like we really do not need 2 truckloads full. So we might actually have to load some into the truck, which isn't going to be that bad, and we'll just use it on another job site. But like I was saying, guys, this is our house. We'll be doing a lot of cool videos at this one, so I think it's a lot easier for us to kind of go this way. As we drive, we'll kind of spread it out. Awesome, so we got that one done, and almost scraping up a little too much there. But so far, this path isn't coming out that bad. I mean, we do have a lot more work, but I'm actually going to turn off that beacon light. There's really no need for it. And we'll kind of lower this down and scoop up. Perfect, so I'm actually thinking we'll probably work our way down from the dirt, kind of emptying the bucket, and then at the very end we'll probably be leveling this out. And we actually, I believe we have a full truckload of gravel, so we cannot actually kind of empty this into the truck. But I think we'll kind of level it out as we go, or else there's just going to be too much for us to handle, and then we'll bring way too much material all the way down here to the path that we will have to bring up. So this might be a little bit more efficient way for us to go. We'll kind of drive very slowly, scoop a lot of this tall stuff up, and looks like it is spreading a lot, so we'll kind of go along here and scrape some of this up also. But I'm very excited, like I was saying, to be using this new skid steer. It's a great one, and I'm very excited that it was converted. And this skid steer is all the way from FS13, so I mean that's a pretty long way. It's been coming through the farm sims, and that means that everybody's really liking this, which is pretty cool. I really do like using awesome mods like this. So it looks like we only need like 4 or 5 more bucket loads. So let's go get some more bucket loads, and then we'll be calling it a day. But like I was saying, guys, if you do have any cool video ideas for me to do at this lake house, anything we could add, let me know. But a few of you guys did ask me to add some more boat ports, so I did add 2 to the most expensive houses on the street, since it's really only for those that really do have the funds for it. So I only put it for the larger ones, making it pretty realistic. You know, a lot of you guys are really liking the realism I really put into these videos, and I do appreciate that all. I really strive for a lot of good realism, creates for great quality content, and it's almost like treating this game as if it's real life, which is awesome. It really is pretty cool. So we got this scoop. I think after this one we'll probably see where we're at. Maybe one more after this will do. But usually after you do a lot of these, the grass will kind of get compacted, and you'll start to see the tire tracks probably after a lot, if you do go on the same tire tracks, which is not the best, and especially since this Bobcat is pretty heavy. But take a look at that, guys. We did this, and that actually looks pretty good. A few touch-ups we could do every now and then, but I am compacting it down. We'll get one last bucket load before we call it a day. And this has one awesome first-person view. I really do like it. But take a look at that, guys. I thought we were going to need like 2 truckloads of this, so we actually have a lot left here. So let me know, what can we do with the rest of the crushed stone? We might actually like turn that in, put it for the patio. So let me know, should we add this to the patio, or is there any other trails, or should we help out the neighbor and just give them some of this crushed stone, since we do have a lot? So let me know your feedback. I'm always open to awesome video ideas. But guys, we built this awesome path. Look at that. We could walk up and down it from the patio of our lake house to the boat docks with the brand new S160 Bobcats. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.